Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Nuni, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, there was no message, but it was a message. It's a song I heard. Um, and I haven't heard this song in years, so I don't even know if I got the right title, but I know who it's sung by, and I kind of know the premise of the song, so I'm assuming if you just type in The Girl Next Door by Music Soul Child, that you should probably hear the message. So that's what it was. The song was Girl Next Door, I believe. It's by Music Soul Child. So that could be a channel message for some of y'all. All right. So anyway, Sag, what's going on? What is shaking and baking? Hey, good morning. What are we looking at? All right, we got home. Oh, okay. So some of y'all could be buying a new home, or you guys are about to start getting comfortable. This could be also like redecorating your home, or starting to like buy stuff for your home, or starting to make money from home. So this may be some of y'all starting a home-based business. You guys are starting to maybe be a lot more financially responsible. Yeah, starting to be a lot more responsible. You know, I got to show up for my Saggies. All right, so you guys are starting to focus more on your personal finances, your budgeting, your spending. This could also be a lump sum of money that some of y'all are getting. That's why I said maybe you guys are about to buy a home or buy a house, or maybe you guys are relocating. If not doing any of that, then it's just starting to feel a lot more comfortable with the stuff that you have around you. So this could be a feeling of gratitude. This could be a feeling of appreciation, and this is going to bring in more abundance. All right. Also, you guys are starting because we got fourth house and second house. These are strong houses of not independence, but strong houses of beliefs, of value systems. So you guys could be getting comfortable now with the value system that you've created for yourself. Maybe this could be also being around more family because fourth house is here. So this could be like feeling maybe either comfortable with yourself or feeling like there's more family around you. This could be also a financial opportunity being offered to you by family. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Could be dealing with a Taurus. So it's maybe somebody's going to take on your expenses or take on your bills. It's manipulation though, but I guess they're doing it for a reason. Manipulation is always bad because there may be something that they can gain from it too. So for some of y'all, this may be career related or like having to do with their career. So they're manipulating for stability. So maybe they're trying to move in with you, or they're trying to get you to move in with them, or they're trying to get you guys to go half on something. Maybe a venture. It could be something having to do with money. They may want you guys to go half on them or go half with them. So I guess they feel like they have some type of wisdom that other people don't have. So they may be coming to you with like information or ideas or some type of like insight that other people don't know about. And that's why they maybe try and bring up this joint venture or bring up some type of business where you guys can make some money or make some income. So it's maybe somebody who you guys look up to too. They may be inspirational. All right, if you're brave enough to say what? If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. All right, we'll see where that goes. But I guess you may need to know that. That might just be independent. Who knows? It might just be an independent message because I don't see. But maybe I guess if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. So this could even be like maybe leaving a job or leaving a house or leaving a home or leaving somebody who you guys are dealing with. You know what I mean? You guys maybe really standing on your values and your principles, elevating against the bullshit. It says pay attention to friends who don't clap when you win and love. All right. So you may be telling people like some of your successes, some of your like ambition, your goals. So I guess if this is somebody that you guys are either doing a joint venture or a business with or doing something collectively together for finances, this may be somebody who's not really happy about your wins, your successes. So that might be the manipulation where they may be trying to manipulate your stability. This is somebody who likes to see themselves over top of you. That's what it is. This is somebody who prefers to see themselves over top of you. They don't like when you're able to have your own independence. They don't like when you're elevated or you're like without them. So like that's the intention behind this. Now I'm seeing where we're going with this. Because saying if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. This is somebody who doesn't want you to leave them alone or let you go or move on from them or have your sense of like well-being without them. They want to kind of be the reason for that. So this is somebody who likes having leverage or having something. This could be status, this could be money, this could be material. They like having something over you. You know, it makes them feel empowered or makes them feel powerful or makes them feel worthy of more. All right, but it's somebody who doesn't clap when you win, so they don't really like your successes. Yeah, some of you about to upgrade. It says upgrading, moving house, ducking the halls, but this could just be like decorations. But again, it's saying moving. You again, it's saying moving, upgrading home. So I would assume that you guys are leaving. All right, you guys could be getting important mail, or important documents that you're waiting on. So this could be anything. I don't know. It's not getting too clear here right yet. Let's get into tarot. Let's see. It's not being super clear just yet. It says someone's trying to blackmail you, or someone is being blackmailed to do a terrible deed, but it's really money that they're bringing. So they may be trying to tempt you with money, or tempt you with a desire that they feel like you want, which could be stability, you know what I mean, for some of y'all. So maybe it's a relationship that this person feels like you want. This maybe if it's a relationship this person feels like you want, this somebody who you idolize, who you look up to, or somebody who you see in a higher light or in a better light than what they really are. You know what I mean? This could be somebody who has addictions, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be somebody who just kind of like lives in like a fairy tale, like disoriented type of land. So even if they're not like having addictions, maybe they take medication, maybe they, I don't know, they just kind of like living like just fairy tale land. All right, I get them trying to either renew a connection, or you guys are gonna be getting a new connection coming your way because it's the Ace of Cups. So it's one of those two. We don't really know just yet. What we got? All right, it may be a past person, but it could be also a new person because now we got two aces. So we do got a past person looking to initiate again with you guys, and we got a brand new person initiating with you guys. So also, because we got the Ace of Cups here, this is a new spiritual gift, a new spiritual ability. This could just be like maybe you learn to sing, maybe you learn to count backwards. It doesn't have to be too specific. You know what I mean? It could be anything. A new spiritual gift could be like maybe you learn how to invest your money. You know what I mean? Maybe you learn how to, I don't know, start a business. It could be anything. It's a new spiritual gift. It's a some type of understanding that you didn't know that you had. All right. And it's the ability to trust in your creative or your instincts. We got the Ace of Wands here too. So if it's a past person that's coming back towards your way, it's somebody who doesn't really want to initiate. You guys may not really be interested in restarting or rekindling the relationship. They may kind of already be aware of that. So that might be them trying to tempt you, maybe with cash, security, something that they feel like you already wanted. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. So this could be somebody who's looking for forgiveness as well. You feel like home. That's really what it is. So they're trying to like manipulate because you feel like home. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they may start off again as like trying to maybe be friends or trying to bring a gift. Yeah, because we got Ace of Cups and Page of Pentacles. They may try to bring you a gift, and we got the Sun here in reverse. All right. So this person is going to be trying to keep you guys stuck on them because we also got the Eight of Swords with the Sun in reverse. So the Sun in reverse usually has to do around making the best of a situation. Sometimes it's like trying to dim down certain parts of themselves or aspects. I feel like that's why they want you to come back around, to try to dim you down from meeting other people. They don't want you guys to be out there being expressive, getting the attention, you know, feeling free, feeling unencumbered by them. You know what I mean? We got Gemini energy because like after the Sun comes the Eight of Swords. So they really want you guys back where they had you, which could be like back on their thumb. This is somebody who liked having something over you. That's what I do know. They liked having something over you, whether it be money, status, you know, men, women. This could even be a friend because we do got Page of Pentacles here too, or it could be coworkers. So there's maybe coworkers who are trying to steal your shine. They may feel like you guys are outshining them. You know what I mean? Like you guys don't really think too much about them. You guys are able to do what you do as you please. This doesn't make them too happy. So I guess you know what it is. Maybe you're being idolized or being like held in high regard by other people, and the people who are around you who maybe see you on a more consistent basis, or people who know you on a more like intimate basis, feel insecure around you guys. Because the Ace of Wands is here in reverse, and the Sun in reverse, they may feel insecure around you guys. And then with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, ooh, the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, this could be depression and worry, stress about like problems. This could be also them like saying negative things about you, but also negative things about themselves, being overly critical about themselves around you. So they may also like keep things away from you. So this may be like resources. This could be like information that you need to know, pertinent information you need to know. Why is that important? It could be dealing with the Gemini, Leo. But I guess they want to start all over again because they feel like you guys are getting free, breaking free of them, no longer holding on or no longer thinking about them. So that's what they really want. They just want to be back on your mind. They want you to see them in that light that you once seen them in before. And even if it's not like coworkers or they want you to be seen in a light that like doesn't like show your best attributes. So like if this is people who aren't really like like let's say that these are people who maybe are a little jealous of you or not necessarily like happy for you, then this is somebody who wants to see you back in like a self-defeating type of energy, overthinking your moves, feeling closed off from new opportunities, not really able to see your way out of your existing problems. They don't want you to be self-sufficient. They don't like that. If you can get your needs met without them, they don't like that. So they may feel intimidated by that. You know what I mean? Because at one time, maybe you needed them to always show up. Maybe you needed a mom. Maybe you needed a dad. Maybe you needed a provider. Maybe you needed, you know, security. Maybe you needed a partner. Maybe you needed that emotional fulfillment from them. They were something that they felt that they had over you that they don't have anymore. So it's actually causing frustration in them. but you may not really be able to tell because they'll come in as this kumbaya type of energy. Could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus. For some of y'all, they're going to try and create an unplanned pregnancy, or try to like, I'm gonna say, try to maybe make you feel like they're going to spoil you again, or they're going to take care of you. That's the goal at first, because we got a lot of Pisces energy around. So that's the goal at first, to make you feel like, we're back locked in. I'm your partner. I care. They may even kind of propose marriage or propose something to take the relationship to like a deeper level of intimacy. What I mean, maybe where you guys can settle down. This may be like a more like a, what do they call it? Like a cuffing season, where we're actually going to like, I want you to be my boyfriend, my girlfriend during this time. We're going to lounge around. I'm going to buy you stuff. Like, they're going to buy stuff or do stuff for you. So it really looks like they're going to be taking care of your needs, or really showing up for you in the way that you would want them to show up for you. You got three of cups in reverse, and then the Queen of Swords. All right, so you're going to need to be clear about your expectations with this person, and very clear with your boundaries. Listening is going to be very, very important. The details, what they say, is going to be very, very important, because what they may try to offer you is like the bare minimum. Because we got the Page of Pentacles to the Empress. So what they may offer you is the bare minimum. And it's really because they don't really know what to give you. You know what I mean? They're just used to you being able to take less than what they were offering. So maybe at one time, you know what I mean, you didn't really expect a whole lot from them. You know what I mean? You just took whatever it was. Maybe you were just happy to have this person around, or happy to have a friend, or happy to be at the job, or what I mean. If it's a job, if it's like a job for y'all, some of y'all are about to learn that you guys have a lot more creative potential, or a lot more earning potential in the career than your coworkers or counterparts. And that might be something that they've become aware of, and they don't want you to feel entitled, because you may be entitled to more pay. You know what I mean? So this could sometimes be like a boss or a manager, or somebody who's in charge of like finances, not wanting you to know that maybe you've hit quota, maybe you've hit milestones of hitting certain points that they wanted you to hit at the job, and you've over exceeded it, and they don't want to necessarily have to pay you or give you what it's worth. So they may just give you a little piece of it, and just try to like, maybe sweep the rest of it under the rug. You're gonna have to be very straightforward with the people around you when it comes to finances. You're gonna have to also be very straightforward with them when it comes to your values, and the things that you honor or respect, or the things that you expect from the people closest to you. So that's going to be smart. I mean, that's going to be, yeah, it's going to be smart, but that's going to be something that you need to know. Pertinent is what I really meant to say. Again, like I said, it could be an unexpected pregnancy, because we do got Three of Cups here, and we got the Empress here. So it could be possibly a adventure, or not a venture, a date, or a get together that you guys are going to be having shortly. So I feel like this person feel like you owe them, or like maybe they feel like they owe you, but they can't really like pay what they owe you. You know what I mean? So it's like they don't really have it at this point. So that's something that you guys also need to know. What else we got? So this is kind of choppy to me. So it's like here and there. I know it's like some dates that you guys are going on. So maybe this is like unofficially getting together, even if it's not necessarily like we're going out in public. And it's like unofficially we're getting together. We're going to socialize. We're going to talk a little bit more. They just don't want to be the one to initiate. So they may have other people come to you first. So it's maybe like friends, family, people who are like in between y'all. Like they may get those people to like how come you're not talking to so and so anymore? You know what I mean? They may kind of like get that going. How come you guys aren't working together anymore? How's so and so doing? They may try to get that going, where it's like family, friends, somebody gets involved, try to like create. It's like manipulation, but it's like somebody else is trying to get involved to create stability with y'all. They may know your friends and your family. They may be comfortable with y'all. I know they're staring at you guys on social media. It says you're being bullied online. So there's somebody who's watching you, and they're holding a grudge because you guys aren't doing what they expected you to do. You guys aren't trying to make amends. We also got the justice system here. So for some of y'all, it's like you guys aren't trying to make a deal. You guys aren't like, maybe you guys aren't pressing them. Maybe you guys aren't reaching out. Maybe you guys aren't putting the initiative in like you once did. So they're holding a grudge because you're not the one trying to make amends. And with this Ace of Wands, they're upset that you're not the one that's initiating. They don't want to be the one that has to initiate, because they understand that if I initiate, then I lose the power in the connection. You know what I mean? Because if they initiate, that means that they have to go along with your value system, your beliefs. So they're hoping that you reach out first. You know what I mean? And then even when they do reach out, because they will reach out, when they reach out, then they're going to try to give you a little bit. It's not a breadcrumb, but it's like they're going to try just to initiate a little bit, try to give you a little at a time, like a sizzler sample, just to see how, if you take the bait. You know what I mean? Like, here, I got a little bit of this, just to see how you feel about it. Are you into that? And if you reject it, then they got to go back, game plan, and come up with something new. But what they probably remembered is you idolizing them, you seeing them in a higher light, or seeing them as maybe more valuable than you. Maybe you took care of their needs more than you take care of their own. And that's what they're used to. That's what they're used to from you. So this is somebody who's a little bit entitled to the way that you treated them, and the way that you used to like, give to them or nurture them or take care of them. So they're trying to manipulate to get that back around, you know what I mean? Or get you back feeling like it's stable in the connection. So because we got Pisces energy, and this means that they'll appear to make it look like they can be counted on, like they can be depended on, like they're willing to do the hard work, like they're willing to get their hands dirty in the situation, and do what you would expect them to do. But that's not really the case. That's not really the case. They just don't want you guys socializing and meeting new people or being involved or surrounded by new people. They could probably tell that there's a group of people that's probably interested in you. They just can't really tell who these people are. So for some of y'all, they may just be like searching, asking other friends, trying to get intel in that way, but kind of coming off like they don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, who's Sag talking to? Sag friends with somebody? Like, yo, where you been at? Sometimes it can be like jokingly asking you, like, where you been at? You know what I mean? Just message you one day, because we do got Page of Pentacles, which is a messenger. So maybe just message you one day, like, where you been at? Or pop up out the blue, acting as if nothing's ever happened. So some of y'all need to know that. This is somebody that does have genuine care and concern for you guys. So I will say that. It's just they're used to you spoiling them. They're used to you taking care of their needs first. So if you're not doing that, they don't know what to do with themselves. They don't even know what the first step is to like building towards or giving you what you need, because that's probably not what they're used to. There's maybe somebody who's used to being spoiled, maybe used to being catered to, maybe used to being like fawned over and like being entitled by other people. Like other people always give to them, so this is new for them to have to give to you. You know what I'm saying? Or have to initiate with you. So give some grace to the situation, because we do got the emperor here. I mean, empress here. So that's usually about being graceful with people. You know what I mean? They may not really be excited about like, the good stuff that's happening in their life. So even if you tell them, like they may ask about it, but even if you tell them, they're not like, they may just kind of look at it like, oh, okay, great. Happy for you, but they don't really care. Anyway, here's your advice. Whoa, we got trust and we got jewel. All right, so trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best possible way. Let go of your fear and apprehension, and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. And then we got jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There's a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust. We, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bounds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear, only love. I mean, there is only love. So I said that it was genuine love and concern for y'all. All right. I think they may want to just be around you guys for like financial stability, for security. Maybe you help them save money. Maybe they make money when they're around you. Like you may bring assets into their life that they normally didn't get. Maybe it's just you have like a value system that they don't have. Like some people don't have integrity. Maybe the people they were dating didn't have integrity, didn't have honor, didn't have respect, didn't have morals, boundaries. Like you may have all these things, and that might also be why they want to be around. But at the same time, they don't really know how to deal with a person like that. So that might be the issue. You know what I'm saying? Like they may have people that steal from them, people that manipulate them. You know what I mean? The whole time you be loyal, trusted, devoted, and they're not used to how to deal with people like that. Sometimes it can be people who are dealing in like a more survivalist type of energy where they don't know when the next, even if they have a lot, they may still live in that I never know what's going to happen. Even if they have a lot of money, I'll never know what's going to happen. Anything could happen. I could lose it. I could fall off. I could do this. So they may not be used to like people genuinely being there for them. Anyway, let me get signs. Could be done with a Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For a little razzle dazzle, it's a Libra. All right. Anyway, Sag, that was your reading. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the support. Y'all have a great one. Don't let them stress you out too much. It's a Sagittarius day. I'm gone.